Hello everyone. Today I just wanted to show you these two journals that I bought from Tuire. Is that how you pronounce her name? Tuire's Crafty Things is her shop on Etsy. I will link her channel and her Etsy shop in the description afterwards, but it won't be straight away. It's when I can get on the laptop. But I bought these two absolutely beautiful journals. I ordered this one. I must have just caught it as it came up. And this one came up, I think it was the following night, and I just grabbed it really quickly. They arrived with me, and I live in the UK. They arrived very quickly. The shipping wasn't really that much. But these journals are just so beautiful. I just felt like I wanted to have, I wanted to say something about them. The work that's gone into these, everything is sewn on. There's so much sewing in them and all this beautiful layering. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And I feel like I was really lucky to catch these journals. She does flip throughs for both of them. So I don't know, it'd take me ages, I think, to go right through everything. But the stenciling is just so beautiful in them. And this decoupage, so gorgeous. I'm in love with them. I feel like I've got the most terrible handwriting. They're just too pretty for me to write in. I feel like I would spoil them. This is embroidered here, this ribbon. And they're as light as a feather. They really are just so light, yet they're full of, beautiful things. Broderie anglaise. So inspiring. And Tuire had said to me that in Finland, craft, or people who craft, it's sort of looked down upon. They don't appreciate it there. And how can you not appreciate this? Absolutely beautiful. And this opens right out. I know most of you have, you either know Tuire anyway, or you've heard of her. But if you haven't, I'm going to get the pronunciation wrong. Karanen, or Karanen, I'm so sorry. If I get it wrong, I am so sorry. But you really need to check out her channel. She produces the most beautiful work. Oh, this is gorgeous. And there's full flip throughs of both of these, so I don't need to be that detailed. But I'm in awe. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I will put things in this, but other vintage ladies and vintage roses, and I'll just clip things in. I wouldn't want to write over her beautiful stenciling. I've loved her work for ages. But I'm never quick enough to catch one of her journals. So I was just really, really lucky. And they're not expensive either. They're not, for all the work that's gone into them and how beautiful they are. I just think this is gorgeous. She's decoupaged that. I'm one-handed, so I don't want to move everything out of place. These are really pretty, these papers. I must get papers from that shop. All of these have got other writing spaces tucked behind them. Everything is so dainty and neat. It's the decoupage that I love. I really want to get napkins like that. And the pretty floral papers. That's exactly, you know, that's beautiful. But I love floral designs. That's cute. You know, and these little tuck spots. Prima. You know, even though she's done flip throughs of these, I still wanted to just say something about them and go through them on here, just to draw attention to her, because I just think she's so talented. This napkin decoupage on a glassine bag here. Sorry if this is a bit wobbly. I'm just getting over, well, I've just got over food poisoning, so that's halted me a bit. But I'm in the middle of a journal that someone's bought as well, they've put a deposit on as a present for their mother's birthday. Their mum's going to be 72. And I'm also doing a private swap with Donna. So those will be going up soon. And another thing I really want to do is make one of those little micro minis embossed. Like if you look at these tuck spots, they're different on either side. Is it this one? No, it's not by here, but that's sewn on. I will find one. How pretty that is. And there's something behind every one of these, which, what a lovely idea. That's beautiful. And you know that flips up. I can't find the triangle thing that goes on my scoring board. But I'm only just putting my craft stuff back because I've been decorating. Look at the decoupage on here. And there's more inside the bag. I just think this is so beautiful. Every tuck spot has got something different either side of it. I love the lace. Graphic 45. I always get that the wrong way round. Is it graphic 54? I love this stuff, but it's one of the only paper lines that I don't have any of it. I've got a lot of Kaiser Craft and a bit of Prima, but it's so hard to get all that over here. I have to get everything online. Pretty. Love all these. This is what I mean about one side like that, and then the other side is completely different, the way she's layered it. And I've got to get this colour, Rusty Hinge. I tend to use walnut stain, And sometimes it's too dark. Tattered Rose is my other favourite for inking up with. And then I use Tattered Rose or Vintage Photo for stenciling, but this Rusty Hinge, it would make a nice change. I've got Antique Linen, but I think it's a bit pale. And old paper, I'm not very fussed on it. But this is one of my favourite butterfly images. I love butterflies and I love bees. And she's got her own personal stamp. Just love it. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, just thank you to, I'm just so happy with these. They are so beautiful. And anyone who hasn't heard of Tuire, please check out her channel, and I will link it when I do an edit shortly. And check out her shop, Tuire's Crafty Things. I'm sure I have pronounced it correctly. But just, these are well worth the money. They are so beautiful. And it's so light. Even this, even though it's packed with goodies, just, I'm still stunned, I'm in awe. Anyway, thank you and thanks for watching, and I will have a couple more journals coming up shortly.